Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing great this Sunday evening. This is Soulful Sunday. And some of you are probably wondering, we're doing church? No, no, not really. This is Lakaya style of Soulful Sunday. It's where we dig into our hearts and we dig down into our soul and we talk. And it's where we're real and it's where we're raw and it's where we're genuine. And Soulful Sunday to me is where people can connect on a level other than just a top layer. It's where you get down to the nitty gritty of what makes you human. And I look around at my life. Hey, Jason. And I look around at my life and I have been blessed with not one, but two different sets of people that may have found their forever loves. And one is something that's ongoing in that couple's relationship, and one is something that somebody is trying to start anew. And I can't help but to be happy for them. And I can't help but to feel like they are divinely blessed and favored to be able to, one, to start again, and another to finally find maybe the one they've been looking for. Hey, Barry. All their life that they've never had. But with that being said, it made me feel a certain way. And it really shouldn't, but it did. And like I said, this is Soulful Sunday. This is where we get raw and real and down to it. We dig deep. And it made me feel a certain type of way. It made me feel forgotten about. It made me feel lost in the world. Lost in the mix. And I didn't realize that until after I did my live stream this morning. Well, at lunchtime. And you guys, I was sitting here and I was all alone. Nobody to talk to. Nobody to call. I knew everybody was busy. It's Sunday. I knew everybody's busy with family and friends and everything like that. And I'm sitting here literally by myself, with myself. And I accept that. I understand that I am by myself, with myself, and I have to love myself. And I do. Don't get me wrong. I do. But it really struck a chord with me, you guys, when I realized, thinking to myself, I have so much love to give out and nobody to give it to. And that's hard. It's hard being alone. It's hard being alone with your own thoughts and your own feelings and to face it by yourself. It's fucking hard. And as adults, when we're kids, they don't prepare you for this. They don't prepare you to be alone. They condition you that you're going to find your significant other and you're going to be happy the rest of your life. And you're going to have kids and a family and this and that. That's the way society conditions us to believe for the most part. But they don't tell you what to do when it's just you. When you don't have that significant other, when you don't have that person to turn to, when you don't have that human contact that you wished you had, they don't tell you what to do about that. And it sucks. It freaking sucks. Because you can spin it all you want in your head. You can flip it, turn it upside down, but in the end, you're still sitting there, wherever you're at, looking around by yourself. And boy, did it get me down, y'all. It got me down. It got me in my feelings hard a while ago. And I had to remind myself, no, you're blessed with what you have. You're blessed with what you got. And I understand that. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be alive. Hey, Miss Ann, how are you? I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to have a wonderful family and good friends and great kids. Like, I get all that. But there's something about a partner. There's something about a companion that just makes it different. Makes it special. Makes life special. Makes life a little bit easier when you get to go through life with somebody. And so I want you all to know that are alone out there that you can reach out to me through my email whenever you need to. You are not alone. If you need to talk, if you need to cry, if you need a cyber hug, whatever you need, I'm there. Because I don't want other people to feel the way I feel right now. Even if it's just a fleeting moment. Even if this moment passes in an hour. I still want everybody to know out there that you are not alone. That there will always be somebody you can reach out to. When you're bored, when you feel like you have nobody, when the silence becomes too much, reach out to me at my email. It may take me a little bit, but I'll get back to you. I'll be there. Uh, like I said, it's hard. And these moments are fleeting and they'll pass. Because I was upbeat earlier. But like I said, I got too much in my head. And I got to hearing other people be happy with their others. And I want another too. Call it jealousy, call it envy, call it what you will. I don't care. I just feel like I have so much fucking love to give. I have so much love to give somebody. And I'm ready to love. I'm ready to give that love. I want my forever too. And if that's asking too much in the universe, then so be it. But like I said, this is Soulful Sunday. This is raw and real. This is getting down to the soul and the heart of everybody. And like I said, if you're alone and you ever feel this way, feel free to reach out to me, because I'll tell you, you are not alone. There are other people out there that feel the exact same way I do. And I know that. They may not say it, they may not mention it, but I know they've got to be out there. Miss Ann says it's tough being single sometimes. I know exactly how you feel. It is. It is very tough. Especially when you feel like you have so much to give and you're ready to give it and you're ready to start a new chapter in your life. I'm so ready. Like, I want to scream it from the mountaintops. I just feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like, I don't know, impatient maybe. I don't know, but I know I'm tired of being lonely. I'm tired of being in this room with physical disabilities and lack of human contact. I'm tired. And I don't mean to cry. But like I said, it got me really hard today. And I got to thinking, I really hope that a lot of other Nightmare Nation people do not feel like I feel. Because it is a sucky feeling. And I don't wish it on nobody. Like I said, I've got two wonderful, wonderful, beautiful friends. That have found possibly their forevers. And I'm so ecstatic for them. I mean, I'm so ecstatic. Crying of joy with them that they may have found their one and only, their rest of their life partner, their lifetime companion, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, one's starting over and one is just beginning. Um, and I'm so happy for them. So happy, but then I look at myself and I go, God, why can't that be me? What am I doing so wrong? Where's my love? Where's my companion? Um, Let me check chat. Sorry, you guys, I was just going off on a tangent. Fan says it's not jealousy or envy, it's human to feel that way, to want companionship. Desperately, Miss Anne. Sometimes it's harder to bear when you want to be alone and people look at you like a monster because you don't want a family and never did. I've always been closer to my friends than family. Jason, I understand. And I understand relationships are not for everybody. And I understand that. Totally got that. I know some people want them, some people don't. Just like some people want kids and some people don't. I get it. But like I said, I just was sitting here and I reached out to a couple different people and they kind of were all kind of busy. Of course, they've got their own lives and their own families and they're doing what they do. And I just was like, God, am I the odd person out? Hey, Bear. I feel like the third wheel, except for I'm not even on the vehicle. I feel like I'm the spare tire over to the side that may or may not possibly need a plug put in it because it may or may not possibly be flat. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm the tire that nobody's going to look at or pick up. And I know I come with a lot of baggage. I know I come with a strange situation. I understand that. I've been told that. I understand that completely. But there's got to be somebody out there for me, you guys. Like, there's got to be. But my thing is, I can't really get out and do much right now. So it's like, how am I ever going to find somebody? How am I ever going to meet somebody? And what I've been doing is not working. I don't know. You don't have to apologize for being sad or for going to people you consider family for comfort. Thank you, Jason. Like I said, it's just, like I said, Soulful Sunday. This is what's in my heart. This is what's on my soul. I wanted to put it out there in case somebody else was feeling the same way I am. To know you're not alone in your feelings. You're not alone. There are other people out there that feel the same way you do. I, for one, feel alone. I, for one, feel isolated. I feel forgotten about. I feel left out. And like I said, I was doing fine. Did a lunch live stream. Was positive. And then it just started. Like I said, I got kind of bored and I thought, okay, let me reach out before I, take a mind trip. Let me reach out to people and see if I can't get my mind elsewhere. And then when I realized I had to rely on myself, apparently I'm not very good at it. Because I slid down that sliding slope of woe is me. Excuse me for sniffling. Uh, and it's a sliding slope. It's it's one where once you start traveling down it, it's hard to come back up out of it. It's hard to see the light. It's hard to be okay. A friend of mine just got her computer hacked. The hacker could be the real person behind most of the drama in the Nightmare Nation. The IP address is from US using Foxfire. Wig. I read that, but can you delete that? That's actually doxing somebody's IP address, please. I can't remove it, but you can email that to me. If you would, please. Thank you, Wig. You can email that to me. I appreciate it. Um, okay, sorry about that, guys. My net bounced. But no, I'm fine. Um, like I said, got the sniffles, got the tears. Soulful Sunday. Anything anybody else want to confess? Please don't let me be the only one that's got, like, woe is me issues going on. I can't be the only one that feels sorry for themselves. Don't make me feel like I'm the only one. I just, like I said, I just thought I would share with you guys being raw, being real. Because if there's somebody out there in Nightmare Nation that feels the same way I do, I really just don't want you to feel alone. If you're listening, I know how it feels to be alone. And it sucks. Barry, don't work in the backyard too hard. Don't get too hot. This Mississippi heat will kill you. But, also, ain't just Mississippi heat. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I think it's been hot everywhere, to be honest. Yeah, Jinx, Peach Boat, crap is everywhere at the moment. You're right, Jason. You're exactly right. But I will say, like I said, I love my family. I love everyone in my family. I love my friends. But sometimes, you know, sometimes something's missing and you just have to, you gotta acknowledge it and you gotta analyze it and you gotta deal with it to move through it. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to deal with the thought of being alone. Lakaya, what if your forever love isn't at the same place in their life as you? Timing has a lot to do with it. That's true, Barry. That's very true. And thank you for that. Um, and I understand that. I get it. But like I said, it still sucks being alone. Especially when you don't have a lot of human contact. It sucks. And like I said, I love myself. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with the changes I've made and are making. Um, yes, I still have some physical things going on that may or may not ever resolve. I don't know. But I've pretty much come to terms with accepting that it is what it is when it comes to my physical uh, issues. Um, like I said, I just feel like I have a whole lot of love to give, and it's not that it's being wasted, it's just not being used. Because I'm a very loving person, I'm a very caring person. I want to make sure everybody's okay. I will go, not trying to pat myself on the back, but I will go above and beyond for especially family and friends. I will I will open my door to any of them that need a home. I will I will do without to make sure somebody else has something. I will I will do all that. I just I'm tired of being alone. Bear says I had to figure out how to be happy with myself. Once I did that, I met my wife of 15 years. Congratulations, Bear. That's a long time. Like I said, me and Balt were together for 23. That's a long time. But I am ecstatic that he's so happy. It warms my heart because he's getting something that I couldn't give. Uh, and I'm blessed that he's my friend and I get to say that my friend's happy because that's the type of person I am. I want to see everybody happy. I want to see everybody okay. I want to see everybody happy in life. But I just feel like as much as I put out for everybody else, like, when's it my turn? Like I said, woe is me moment. I understand that. Miss Diane said, Hi, Lakay, I'm so sorry you're sad right now. You do have a lot of love to give. And you and your forever love will find each other. I hope so. I pray about it. I think about it. I wish about it. Like I said, it's, I don't know. It's hard to describe, you guys. It's just, Lonely is the best word I can use, but it's more than just lonely. Like, everybody has that one person that's their go to person. Everybody has that one go to, that one it factor. Whether it be family, a friend, a significant other, everybody's got that go to. And I just feel like I lost my go to person. And I'm ready for a new one. And like I said, it just feels like I'm doing something wrong. Hell, who knows? Maybe I'm being punished by life. It wouldn't surprise me any. Huh. God knows I'm not a perfect person and have screwed up plenty of times in my life. So, like I said, anybody else want to confess anything? This is Soulful Sunday. Now's the time. Are you feeling lonely? Are you scared? Are you confused? Are you tired? Is work going great? Is work going bad? Are you having family issues? Like, this is Soulful Sunday. It's okay to be raw and real. I can't be the only one with personal problems. Just keep being you, and your perfect person will show up. You dropped your anchor over the side and forgot to have it tied off, and now you're drifting on the current and the fish are biting where you dropped your anchor. Is that how it feels? Pretty much. Pretty much. And like I said, I've got this friend that she's got I'm not going to call it a new love because it's too early to call it that. But she met a wonderful guy, and they may or may not be starting something. And I was like, wow, this is terrific. Like, she deserves it. She deserves the best. Like, it's about time. And like I said, then I got to realizing, everybody's busy and everybody's doing their own thing, and here I am, just little old me, and not really having nobody to talk to and not having nothing to do. And like I said, y'all, I just kind of got in my feelings. Oh, Gregory, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. You know how I feel, Gregory? I'm sure you do. Like I said, it's not easy being lonely. It's not easy being by yourself. It's not easy being with all these thoughts and feelings and emotions all wrapped up in a ball, and not having somebody you can express it to or talk through with about it, or mull over it, or you just have to kind of keep it to yourself. And like I said, I was sitting here and I was, woe is me, as I said, you know, Lakaya all up in her feelings. And I said, the hell with it. There's got to be other people out there that are going through something similar. Let's talk about it. Why does this have to be a taboo topic? Why do people not talk about their feelings? Why do people not openly cry? What's so wrong about it? Yes, I'm soft and tender hearted. Yes, I've been through fucking shit my life. But, I'm tired of the taboos. Frank said, I've been quite happy just meeting with friends. There's no pressure. But of course, I do think about being with the partner from time to time. That's understandable, Frank. That is understandable. I think we all, at one point or another, feel that way. Where we all kind of sit back and wonder where our companion is, what our companion's doing. Will they ever appear in our life? Are we doomed to be single forever? You know, we need like a singles club or something. Cause it's lonely being single. It's scary being single. And I know not everybody feels that way. I know there's some people that actually go wild and have a ball being single and absolutely love it. But that's not me. I think I was put on this earth to love because it's what I do best. And when I love hard. I love fast and I love hard. And when you feel like you're missing that and you're missing out on that, it gets so lonely. It gets it it gives you a mind fuck basically. It makes you value your worth and to second guess it and to wonder what you're doing wrong. Why is everybody else, succeeding and you're not? Like I said, please excuse my sniffles. Y'all know how I roll, especially when I get deep. Uh, like I said, Soulful Sunday. Feel free to share if you want to share your feelings. This is a non-judgment zone. Um, Nobody will judge you here. If they do, they will get the boot. I think, everybody needs somebody to lift them up. Everybody needs a shoulder to lean on, an ear to listen, sometimes a hug. Sometimes we just need to know that we are not alone, that we are okay just the way we are. Sometimes we need that little extra encouragement. But like I said, if you're out there in Nightmare Nation, or if you're not a Nightmare Nation member and you're just listening, and you feel like you're alone, and like you have nobody, and you want to talk, my email will be in the description. It's lakayatucker@gmail.com is what you can email. And you can email me at any time. And I will try my best to respond as quickly as possible. But I want you to know you're not alone in feeling the way you feel. There's a lot of us out there that feel that way. And like I said, call it jealousy, call it envy, call it whatever you want to call it. But I just want my little slice of heaven too. Frank said, I've been single for 6 years. Most of the time, I don't think about it much. It's if it's meant to happen again, then I'm sure it will. And I understand that, Frank. But I don't think I'm there. I'm not to the point where if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know if I'll ever be at that point. Hey, Shawk. I, like I said, I'm ready to love. I'm ready to start again. I'm tired of waiting. I'm getting impatient, but that's a human flaw. I think we all are impatient at times. And I know everybody says, be patient, it'll happen, da da da. I understand that, but I don't want to wait for years. I, you know, I want to enjoy my life with somebody now. I don't want to, I don't want to be single forever. You're done waiting, Shock? Me too. And I know I haven't been single for a whole long time, really, but it, like I said, it really got to me today for some reason. And like I said, if you want to share something with everybody, feel free to share it in chat. This is Soulful Sunday. This is us reaching down in our soul and our heart. This is us being raw and real. This is us with our feelings. And who gives a damn what somebody else has to say about it? If they don't like it, they can change the channel. That's just how I feel. I'm going to feel how I feel, and I'm tired of being told how to feel. I feel lonely, and I'm sad that I'm lonely, and I'm ready to love again. And that's how I feel. And I feel like, for whatever reason, it's almost as if I'm being punished to where I have to watch everybody around me happy or hear everybody around me happy but me. I think out of my whole group, like, I'm the most single. Out of my family, my friends, like, I'm the single one, the oddball out. And like I said, I didn't want anybody else to feel the way I'm feeling and not have an outlet to reach out to. Which is why I'm saying, if you feel how I feel, or you feel like you have nobody and you need to talk, or you need somebody just to listen, email me. I'll listen to you. Because feeling like you have nobody sucks. And at times it feels like life isn't fair. And it's not. That's the truth of it. Life isn't fair. Like I said, I've got wonderful friends that I'm so happy for. To where I can cry tears. I'm so happy for them. But then I think about myself and I realize in the back of my head, there's this little voice that says, nobody's thinking about you but you. So who's going to think about you if you don't think about yourself? And that's what makes me feel forgotten, left out, thrown to the side, whatever. And it's not on purpose in any way. But it just, like I said, it sucks being alone. It sucks being alone. And that's just what it is. You have me, Lakaya. That's why I'm here. Thank you, Shock. Lakaya, I beat myself over it for a long time, but there came a point where my happiness was vital. You have to keep going or you'll never escape the sadness. Frank, there's a lot of truth in that. There's a lot of truth in that. Like I said, I've been doing great. I've been doing good. I've been trying to keep my spirits up. Like I said, it hit me today, y'all, like a ton of bricks. I'm talking about it hit me hard. And my mind was just running all over the place with thoughts and what ifs and what couldas and what shouldas and just wanting what other people have. You know, I want what other people have. I want that companionship. I want that partnership. I want that love. I want that kindness and human contact and foreverness. I want that so bad. And then when I look around and realize it's just me here in a room by myself with my phone. That's my only outlet is my phone, you guys. That is my outlet to the world. It's my phone. I don't know what I'd do if my phone wasn't working. I would probably go bonkers because that is my escape. It's my escape from reality of things. It's the way I reach out to my loved ones. It's the way I check up on people I care about. It's me checking my email wondering if Mr. Right's going to write me back. Or is it another Mr. Wrong? Which usually it is. And there's other circumstances going on too that I don't care to disclose. Um, that's very personal to me. But it does factor in with all of this. And it does, to me, make it more profound in my eyes. Um, like I said, I don't care to discuss it. But hey, Curious Cat, like I said, there are other factors I have going on personally that just make it, that just makes me want it more. Hey, Yukon, how are you? But like I said, if you're out there and you're alone, you're not. It may seem that way, it may feel that way, and it may look that way. But there are other members of Nightmare Nation that feel that way too. And you're not the only one that feels alone. You're not the only one that's single. You're not the only one looking for your forever love or your companion or your partner or your life force. You're not the only one. There's others like me that are trying to patiently wait our turn. But, they say patience is a virtue. I'm not so sure. I seem to lack patience lately. I seem to lack a lot of patience lately. I seem to lack a lot of stuff lately, including a grasp on my emotions. Like I said, I was fine. I was fine earlier. Did a lunch stream, was upbeat. And like I said, I felt like then I sat here and it was quiet. And like I said, everybody was busy and it was almost as if the walls were closing in on me. It's the oddest feeling. And dread and loneliness just crept in. And I didn't know what to do about it. So I turned to you guys. I figured I can't be the only one feeling this way. I can't be the only one going through this. There's got to be other people, if not similar, that have similar issues. Hey Sandra, how are you? But love is such a beautiful thing. When you see people love their children, love their families, love their friends, love is beautiful to me. Why wouldn't I want that? Gregory said, when you start feeling like that, try and play some music that you like. It may help. Thank you for the tip, Gregory. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Like I said, love's a beautiful thing. It's amazing to watch. It's amazing to watch when other people are in love. It's amazing to see. You can see it on their faces, in their body language. I want that. Now, I'm not putting a price on my happiness that I have to have a significant other. I know that. I'm not that gullible. And I understand that. But I can't help wanting what I want. And whatever happened to that saying, go after what you want, settle for nothing less? Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to taking leaps of faith? Like, so many people are so reserved, and then you've got the people that are jaded. It's almost like everybody's too scared to make a move anymore. Too many people have trust issues. I know I do. I'll be the first one to say I've got trust issues. I hardly trust anybody, but that's been from my childhood. But I'm still ready and I'm still open to love. And ready for my second opportunity, my second chance. I don't know. Like I said, this is just an hour of me spilling how I feel, rambling, crying, as usual, as per my normal now, I guess. But this is me being real. I'm not a fake person. I never have been and I never will be. You get what you get with me. And like I said, sometimes I'm too honest. Maybe I shouldn't be telling y'all these things. Maybe I should hold it in. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Maybe I should whatever. I just know that if I feel this way, there's got to be somebody else out there that does too. And I don't wish this feeling on nobody. The feeling of being unloved is one of the worst feelings, I think, as a human we can feel. I hope you all don't judge me for this stream. Maybe you can take something away from it. Maybe it'll make you feel better. Maybe it'll make you feel less alone. Like I said, there's something in my heart, there's something in my soul that's just, I'm ready to give love. I'm ready to find my person. And I've put it out there into the universe. And they say if you put it out there or you turn it over to God, you know, it shall be answered. Well, I'm waiting. This is more like a diary for me. I never go back and listen to my live streams previously. I never go back and listen to what I say because I talk from the heart. And what I say in that moment and what I meant in that moment is how I feel in that moment. That doesn't mean over time my opinions or my thoughts or my feelings won't change. That's just how I feel in that moment. But maybe one day I'll get to come back to this stream and I'll get to listen to it and realize, Lakaya, you are a fool. You are never alone. That of course there's somebody out there for you. And maybe by the time I listened to it, I would have found my other. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. I genuinely hope so. Thank you, Shock. Thank you, everybody, for listening to my rant and rambles, my vents and my crying, my woe is me, poor Lakaya. I mean, seriously, I've got so much going on in my life with physical stuff and stuff like this, and just stuff coming ahead. I've got so much stuff going on that I guess it just took a toll. Finally got to me. I don't know. But like I said, if you're alone, you need an ear, need a shoulder, you're not alone. Hit up my email. Email me anytime. lakayatucker@gmail.com. I will try to reply as fast as I can. Verbatim that I'm not sleeping. Uh because I know exactly how you feel. Now, did any of y'all have a good day? Was y'all's day a lovely Sunday? Did you enjoy it? Are you getting ready to go to church? Did you go to church this morning? Did you relax and kick off your shoes and watch some TV today? Um, Curious, I can't check it right this second. I can't check it till I get off screen. Till I get off live. But, like I said, you're not alone if you ever feel that way. I don't want any Nightmare Nation member to ever feel that way. There's somebody out there in this world for you, even if it's just a friend. And don't be afraid to reach out. It's hard, I know. Fear of being turned down, fear of not being listened to, fear of being a burden. That's one of my things. I feel like I'm a burden. You been busy, curious? You're tired? Yeah. I took a nap today, and I think when I woke up from my nap, it put me in a bad headspace. because I was good before the nap. I'd done a live stream and was good, and then I woke up from my nap and I just, uh, it's like the world got to me, I guess. Everything just come. I feel like everything just came crashing down on top of my head. And it hasn't. That's just how I feel. That's just my perception. And I know that. And perception is key. It all depends on how you look at it. I understand that too. I am a smart cookie. I was a psych major. But for a lot of different people in my life, a variety of them, like I said, I tend to feel like the burden, the bothersome friend, the third wheel. And it's not a good feeling. They don't make me feel that way. Now, don't get me wrong. They don't make me feel that way. It's just the way I perceive it, the way it comes across in my head, my own thoughts telling me that. Uh, because that's one thing I've never wanted to be as a burden to somebody, anybody, ever. And I kind of feel that way a little bit. I kind of feel that way a lot. But I do have people that love me, and I do have people that surround me that care about me, and I know that. But like I said, when you're stuck off in your head, hey Roth, and you have your own emotions going on and your own feelings, your own personal private thoughts and feelings, it is hard to shake it. It is hard to shake it off. It's hard to shake the naysaying away. Because you judge yourself. And I do that a lot. It's almost as if I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. Because I judge myself harshly a lot. And I make a lot of mistakes. A whole lot. God, do I make a lot of mistakes. But I'm hoping maybe with time things will get better. Like I said, I'm losing patience. I'm not going to lie. My patience is running thin. Like, I don't know, I'm just feel like I'm so ready to find somebody. I'm a very codependent person, and that can be a good thing and that can be a not so good thing. And I know that. I know all about codependency. And I know when you have to depend on yourself, and I understand that too. But there's something about, there's something special, really special, when you have a person you can share your life with. There's something special about that. There's something special about being able to tell your deepest, darkest secrets to, and you know that they're safe. There's something special that you get to share all the tiny moments with somebody. You get to share your pain, your happiness, your sadness. You get to share it all with somebody. And that's so fucking special that I do think people take it for granted sometimes. But I want that. I want that so bad. You guys, I think I'm going to get off here. I think I've rambled enough. I've probably told too much about myself and have probably utterly embarrassed myself. I wouldn't doubt it. I'll probably get some hate from this video. I don't doubt that either. But guys, I'm just trying to be real. I'm just trying to be honest. And like I said, I just thought if I felt this way, there's got to be other people that feel this way too. And I just want them to know they're not alone. That they can reach out. That we can get through it together. We can hold each other up. I will see you guys later. Enjoy your Sunday nights. Bye.